Well, hey everyone, Neonja the Gamer here, and today we're playing Marvel Rivals again. So, anyways, you guys, the new season is finally out. And not only that, but we also got a brand new hero. And that new hero is none other than Deadpool. I am so glad that Deadpool is in this game because there's like a lot of characters that I'd love to see get added to Marvel Rivals, and one of which was Deadpool. And just seeing him in the game it is so good to finally see him in this game. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, the way how Deadpool works is he stands out amongst the whole cast as he works completely differently in comparison to all the other characters. Here's what I mean. So, to start off, you know how all the characters are assigned to one certain class, whether it be Vanguard, Duelist, or Specialist. Well, with Deadpool, he's all three of them. So, that's really cool. And not only that, but depending on what class you pick him as, he functions a bit differently. So, yeah, that is cool. And not only that, but another cool thing about Deadpool is that he's able to upgrade his skills the more damage he does throughout the game and all stuff. So that means he gets stronger the better you are. So the better you are with him, then the stronger he gets. So that's a pretty cool way to reward the player for playing well and all stuff. But yeah. But another thing is about Deadpool is that his ultimate charges differently in comparison to all the other heroes. So yeah. Deadpool really does stand out, and it really does make him a one of a kind in comparison to all the other characters. Like, I gotta give credit to the devs for the way how they designed him and all stuff, because this definitely does feel like a very Deadpool thing to do. And it really does also feel like this is what Deadpool would be like if Deadpool himself designed himself in this game, if you guys know what I mean. But, yeah. Anyways, let's get started, you guys. Wow, that was fast. Now, I'm not expecting to play as Deadpool in all the matches since since Deadpool is the most recent hero, and it pretty much feels like everyone wants to be Deadpool. I feel like I just got lucky right there when I was picking Deadpool because, as I just said, it feels like everyone wants to be Deadpool, which I don't blame them. So, yeah. It feels like a race to see who can be Deadpool first. So, I just want to only play as Deadpool for just this one round, and for the other rounds, I'm going to use different characters. But, yeah. And Deadpool, of course, has a team up with Jeff, and Jeff just left. Well, Jeff didn't left; they switched to someone else. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be duelist Deadpool. So yeah, that's cool. So so far the people that we have Spider-Man. We also have Penny Parker. There's Gambit, Squirrel Girl, and Mantis. I think. Wait, is there Mantis on our? No, wait, we don't have Mantis on our team. I thought we had Mantis. No, that's a Cloak and Dagger. Just I saw that we had Mantis on our team, but they changed. So yeah. Okay, that is pretty cool that Deadpool is able to interact with the announcer themselves. Which, of course, Deadpool's going to be able to break the fourth wall. This is Deadpool we're talking about. Oh, dang it. But yeah, for just this one round, I'm going to use Deadpool, and then for the next round, that's when I'm going to use different characters. So Deadpool has two fighting styles, which is his guns and his swords. I don't know how to describe Deadpool, but I feel like Deadpool is definitely one of the toughest characters to try and play as in this game. It just really depends on who's playing who, because there's certain moments where you can make one of the hardest characters in the game look like one of the easiest characters in the game. And I know of a good friend that was able to make Spider-Man look like a one-star hero. Whereas me, I make Spider-Man look like not 5-star. I make Spider-Man look like a 6-star hero, honestly, because I am not good at Spider-Man. But I feel like eventually soon I am going to soon get better with Spider-Man. And who knows? He might become my main. But so far, right now, I currently am not good with Spider-Man. So yeah, that was Deadpool upgrading his own skills. So yeah. All right, so thankfully, we're trying to make a comeback. So hopefully that works. All right, careful, careful. All right, keep shooting, just keep shooting. We don't need to use the swords yet, unless if we really have to. Okay, let's back up. Let's back up real quickly. All right, and now we got new swords. Oh no. Okay, there's someone here. Wait, who is it? Okay, good. We are starting to come back from this. Oh, are we? Oh no. Okay, we got them. That's good. It's always frustrating when you end up getting canceled out of your ultimate, but it feels incredibly satisfying to stop someone from using their ultimate, honestly. So yeah. But don't worry, we can still make a comeback. That is really possible. Okay, careful. Hopefully I can stall out so someone else can come. Dang it. It looks like no one else is coming, so yeah. That kind of does suck. Well, we can still win. We can still win this. It doesn't really matter if we win or lose this first game. All that matters is that I enjoyed it. It's also cool that Deadpool gets to keep the upgrades that he has. Alright, someone decided to go with Jeff. So that's cool. Speaking of Jeff, I'm definitely going to use Jeff in this video, if I remember to use Jeff, because I can be very forgetful at times.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Sometimes I always wonder, is every character aside from Deadpool actually aware of the announcer? Because it's pretty much Deadpool is able to break the fourth wall and all that stuff. So yeah. All right, quickly, upgrade. Man, I like how Deadpool just straight up rage baited the announcer and all that stuff. Be careful. Alright, we're doing well so far. I don't need to use his swords right now since no one's getting too close up. Oh no, someone else is using a Deadpool. That sucks. Oh no, that sucks. Alright, let's upgrade this right now. Oh no, that sucks. I think we probably are going to lose this first round. I mean, so far, Deadpool just came out, and I'm not all too good at him. Once again, eventually I'll start to learn how he fully works and all stuff, and then I'll actually start to get good at him. Okay, careful. Okay, come on, careful. Yeah, Deadpool is like insane. Alright, yep, we're making a comeback. That's good. Oh crap, oh no. And right, Deadpool can also take a selfie in front of his defeated enemies. And that makes him invulnerable, which I can definitely see just how painful it would feel when you're like about to perform your ultimate move against Deadpool and all stuff, and he basically is just straight up invincible during the whole thing because, well, you know, it just that hurts like a lot. I have a huge feeling that this is probably going to be my longest Rivals video with how long this whole thing is taking. Alright, so, let's see.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
There we go.
Have you ever wondered if you do the same thing? You know, going out every night, putting your loved ones in danger.
I feel like this one match alone is going to take up, like, a huge chunk of the video, honestly, so, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do, like, a lot of rounds in this video. But who knows, honestly. Who knows?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Which means it's probably not, right?
Huh.
You're about to find out.
Yeah, it does sound easy, but at the same time, that depends on who we're going up against, because it felt like we were getting swept, but right now it feels like we're absolutely sweeping the enemies right now. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. What are we even doing right now? That is just insane.
Does that mean I can start reading now?
Well, soon the battle's gonna be over. The game's not over yet, boys. If you guys understand that reference, then good for you. Upgrade quickly, quickly. We're almost about to get all of Deadpool's upgrades, so that's cool. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Okay, take over, take over. Jeff, help me. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, dang it. We're about to lose the mission area now.
Control lost.
I'm back. Guess that makes me un-Deadpool.
I honestly wonder who is Deadpool voiced by, because I'm not gonna. I don't want to try and assume who it is, because it definitely does not sound like Ryan Reynolds, and I don't know if that is Nolan North or not, honestly.
Oh, come on! I was just about to ask you to call a game.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Wow, put it in fair.
Control seized. I'm back.
Well, that's someone for protection.
All right, we got someone. Be careful, careful. I'm not sure which version of Deadpool this is right there that we were going up against, but so far we're winning. Okay, I missed, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna win definitely. Where's the last guy at? And we did it! That took almost 20 minutes. But yeah, we won. We at least won. Since I wanted to try doing like a maximum of 3 rounds, I feel like this definitely might be the longest Rivals video that I do. So far, at least, because I feel like there might be a chance I do an even longer video. But who knows? But I feel like I am starting to get a bit better at Deadpool, honestly. Alright. Alright, time for the next round. Hopefully this one doesn't take as long as the first one, honestly. I just hope. I feel like it might, but as I just said, there's only one way to find out. That is going through with the whole thing.
Pick your hero or villain.
Alright, this time I'm going to be Captain America. I mean, recently I decided to become a Captain America main and all that stuff. I mean, I am still gonna try. I am still going to main Punisher, but I just felt like Punisher felt a bit too simple and all that stuff. Honestly, I mean, there's a reason why he is a 1-star hero and one of the easiest characters to play as in this game. So I felt like I wanted to main someone a bit more difficult. So I settled on maining Captain America. Okay, this is another one where we have to capture the mission area.
30 seconds before you
These could, well, to be fair, I feel like this could be said with pretty much any match in the game, but this can go either way. This can either last a very long time, or this could be a clean sweep. I mean, who knows? But then the next round, I'm going to be playing as the one and only Jeff.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? You're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be hearing that stuff a lot with Deadpool and the announcer interacting. Once again, I forgot the announcer's name. Or maybe I do know and or maybe I do know, but once again, I am very forgetful at times. Okay. Alright, there's Blade. But yeah, Tank Deadpool, which, yeah, Tank Deadpool is different as he's able to throw down a plushie shield. Alright. I missed.
You shut it. The battle isn't over yet.
Alright, so far so good. Alright, we got Blade.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
So right now I'm gonna stay in the mission area and try and defend it because I have a huge feeling that if I try and go over there and all stuff, then someone's gonna try and do what I usually do and just like sneak up onto the mission area and all stuff. But you know, I'll try and fight a little bit. If this doesn't go well, then I'm definitely gonna have to head back for Jeff's help. Jeff, help me, man! Help me, Jeff! Dang it! Dang it, we lost control. I really like this skin for Captain America, honestly. It is really, really cool, and this skin was also another reason why I decided to try and fully main Captain America and all stuff, so yeah. Oh, he got lucky. And we won! I just love how Deadpool's the only person that can rage bait and we cannot get mad at. Honestly. Well, it was very easy the last time. I feel like this time it's gonna be a lot easier. Well, to be fair, I don't want to jinx it. Not gonna lie, we could just end up getting swept up right here. All right. Use the ultimate. No, it is not spider time. Dang it. Okay, they're down finally. Oh no. Okay, careful. Punisher has a very, very underrated ultimate because if used right, it can be insanely destructive. Dang it, we just lost the mission area. I don't know how did we lose the mission area, but we did.
Sure you do.
Okay, we're about to get it now. No! Once again, we have to deal with the one Penny Parker that's right here. Okay. Oh no, oh no. Alright, there we go. Oh, crap.
We've won the battle, but the war's not over yet. Time to heal.
Oh crap, oh crap. Jeff, help me. Nope, this is not going well. This isn't going well at all. I feel like this is basically gonna be like the last round, honestly. And the worst part is if this ends up like last round, then that means I'm only gonna be able to do 2 matches in this whole video. Because I don't want my videos to be too long, honestly.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
The reason why I don't want a lot of my videos to be too long is because then some people are gonna take multiple because it feels like I want some of my videos to be like easily watchable in like one sitting and all this stuff and just not feel like some people have to like stop it and take a break and then later return to it and all stuff. That's usually what I do with very long videos sometimes when I'm not able to watch the whole thing in like one sitting. I just stop and take a break and then come back to it. I don't want to have like all my videos basically feel like that where yeah. Alright, I can try and get back. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we're finally making a comeback. Wait, who's in the... Okay, there we go. Oh crap! Clever. Very clever from the Jeff right there. From the enemy Jeff right there. That was a very, very clever play right there, honestly. Seriously, Jeff's ultimate can be very annoying when it comes to capturing the mission area. Alright. Oh crap. Oh crap. There we go. It's not spider time anymore. I think we are about to win this one. Okay. That was not that bad. And there we go. We won again. All right, right now it's been half an hour, so yeah. Alright, and as I said, I was going to do one more game before I finish off the whole video. That was where I was going to play as Jeff. I don't care if I win or lose the last round. It doesn't really matter if I end the video off with a win or a loss, honestly.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, what? Wow, everyone wants to be Deadpool this time. Once again, it kind of does suck that, But, yeah. We're gonna be Jeff. I'm not sure if I... Not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I actually want to be Jeff. Part of me wants to use Gambit, but if I use Jeff, and since someone else picked Deadpool, that means I'm able to activate the team up, because, of course, I'm using Jeff. Part of me feels like I am going to use Jeff, but soon eventually switch to Gambit, honestly. But who knows? It does depend on what I do. But by the way, I really like the skin for Jeff right here. I don't know why, but it's just cool seeing Jeff in a suit, honestly. Oh, dang it, and we just died super fast. Well, to be fair, that's the problem with Jeff and like most healers in general, is that they pretty much fall apart like paper very fast. Okay. Oh, okay. That's an enemy Deadpool right there. And we got him. So the thing is that I usually have a main for like all three classes. For Vanguard, it's Thor and Captain America. For Duelist, it's kind of a weird one because for Duelist I actually have three different mains. Those three being the Punisher, Daredevil, and Moon Knight. And for Specialists, it's Gambit and Jeff. Once again, just like with Punisher, Jeff is a very straightforward character. I feel like what makes Jeff a bit harder to use than Punisher is the fact that since he is a support character, that means you also have to not only manage yourself, but you also have to manage your teammates as well. That's pretty much the hard part about playing as a specialist in this game. But Jeff can heal a lot with his attack basically being a water beam. Okay, someone's here, someone's here. Okay. Keep moving up, keep moving up. Alright, put this down. Wait, did it? I don't think that worked, honestly. That kind of backfired a bit. Okay, okay. This is not going well. This isn't going well. I feel like everything is starting to backfire now. Like, we were doing super well, but, well, to be fair, this always happens a lot in pretty much almost any game. It's like, you're doing well and all stuff, but then soon, like, later on, or, like, nearing the end, everything starts to go wrong. Right, time to use Jeff. Everyone that we got were end up. What the? How? How? How did we die? But for a second there, I thought yes, we were doing it, but then that had to happen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's hide. That wasn't me who did that because of course I'm the only one here. Because well, I'm not the only one here as Jeff. Sometimes when you're not the certain character, it's kind of hard to tell like who's doing the ability or not. Sometimes. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Everything's just dang it.
Behold, dark child!
But let's just move on. I did say that I was gonna try out and I was gonna try and use a Gambit as well. So yeah, I'm gonna right now use Gambit, which kind of sucks because that does end up ruining the whole team up because I had to beat Jeff in order for the team up to work with Deadpool. But I mean, I'm not gonna beat one character for a whole match sometimes. So yeah. So Gambit it is. However, correctly, Gambit got hit with a crap ton of nerfs from what I've heard. So yeah. Let's see if he's still viable, at least. So yeah, that does kind of suck that Gambit got heavily nerfed. But I don't know if he got nerfed to the point where he's basically just unusable, because that's usually the thing. I don't think Gambit was broken, but sometimes when a character gets like nerfed or something, there's moments where they can get like nerfed straight into the ground. To the point where basically it's like they're basically unusable. I don't really think that's the case with Gambit, honestly. Oh crap! I literally used the wrong card right there.
Ain't ready for Laurel to be a widow. Not yet. What? Get go!
I don't know why, but just well, to be fair, it's like what did I expect? Of course, Deadpool was going to swear. All right, this should help out like a lot. Dang it! Dang it! It feels like everything was going right until that one. Oh, never mind. Everything is still going perfectly well. Oh crap! Oh, and I got cut up. I honestly thought we were about to win, but it looks like everything is going wrong.
Can't keep this cage down for long.
Down to 30 seconds.
Well, that's gonna suck. Not gonna lie. Wait, did we? I think no. I don't think we went the right way. Honestly, I feel like we just went further back. Not gonna lie.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Yep, we did. That really does suck, honestly.
They sure got the numbers on us.
Yeah, we lost, unfortunately. We really lost. Oh, oh no. I'm not sure how or why I was able to think that I was going to be able to solo everyone, but nope, I was not. Oh, that That honestly hurts a lot. That really does hurt a lot. Not gonna lie, that we lost this last round. But as I just said, it doesn't matter if I win or lose or not. If I have to end the video off on a loss, then I have to end the video off on a loss. But yeah. So, anyways, the update, Deadpool is a really good addition to the game and all stuff, and it is super cool how Deadpool works and all that stuff. Since as I just said at the start, you can really tell that the devs wanted to make Deadpool feel like this is what. Let me rephrase that. The devs made it feel like this is what it would look like if Deadpool himself created, himself in this game. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I might soon do another Rivals video in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that soon, and yeah. Anyways, you guys, that will be all for this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is Neonja the Gamer, signing off. Bye, everyone.